you know how I got a town at the side of my father's town? And this is my father's town, yeah?
Yeah.
Which side am I guessing it? This side or this side? That's all I wanted to know. Or is it going to be Brussels? Oh.
It's not Brussels. It doesn't have the L, but it's close.
Oh.
I feel like we decided where your town was already, but I don't seem to have a little note for it. But I do remember it was on the along the river.
Yeah, like these two are on the river.
Yeah. So it's up to you where you want it to be, I guess.
This one, why not?
Oh, okay.
Wow. What's the okay?
Oh, I thought you were gonna like pick an empty space to like this is like a town here. Didn't realize you were gonna pick an existing one. I think if you went for an existing one, we already decided on one. It might be in your notes somewhere.
I know I decided on name. I don't know. Notes.
I see that you grew up in the village of Langui.
I was gonna say, sorry, what's all this about? Like, what did I miss?
I was asking a question.
Yeah, he just had some questions about his backstory and stuff. So, everybody loaded into the map. You see the glorious Reichland.
Not so glorious, but yeah.
Ubesek is here. Do you see my like very crudely drawn purple line? Or is that only visible for me?
Just for you.
Just for you.
Let's see if I can reveal this somehow. Pop.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, that's pretty much the river route to Sylvania. And the boot, the halfling place, is down here, a little bit further south. The big town of the boot is Eichschatten, or however you pronounce it. So, we're back with Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, and we've got an old member back in the roleplay now that was away for a long time, and he's back now.
It's only been 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's only been 3 weeks. It's Excluded, playing the halfling character of Milo, and last we left him off, he was getting shipped out of Uberstrike in a boat for allegedly stealing something.
Didn't do it. There is no allegedly.
You claim your innocence. So, Milo, once you're on the boat, where would you have headed from there?
Probably to my home.
Okay.
Probably a rest there and then maybe try to find the others.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, in your backstory, you're just from like a farm in the Moodland, like non-specific town in the Mood.
Yes.
Okay, cool. You head back home. Do you have like people waiting for you back home?
Yeah, family. I mean, they're not dead.
Oh, what is my family like? Both parents are farmers. One uncle and two cousins also farmers. My family is not proud of me being a thief. I thought you were innocent.
What do you mean?
Metagaming.
So your family knows that you're sometimes not up to no good.
Yeah.
Okay, when you get back home, what do you tell your family that you've been up to this whole time?
Yeah, I guess I'll tell them about the adventures, how I went to Albion. What else did we fought goblins, right? Like when we got teleported back.
Yeah, we were fighting them off the ship and everything. Do you remember? They were launching themselves off catapults.
Yeah, we crashed, stopped a corrupted priest. Yeah, and all of that.
Blew up some orcs. It was a good time.
Wow. This character doesn't have storytelling, I guess, so you can just roll me an entertain roll.
Entertain.
Ooh.
I'm a shit entertainer.
Nice dice.
Why would their parents be entertained? It's horrific, son. Huh? You could have died.
You're never leaving home again.
Well, stuff happened.
Okay, cool. And you're pretty much the halflings in the Warhammer universe, much like halflings in Lord of the Rings. They are pretty much known for not really leaving the mood, just staying there, like being very like, I just stay in my house and I farm. I don't want to go on adventures and stuff like that. So when an adventurer halfling does come back home, talk of the town. Like everybody's like, have you heard Milo's back? He's seen many crazy things. And like your stories just spread like wildfire through your little halfling community, and like Chinese telephone, or I guess you're not allowed to say that anymore. But like the story changes as more people tell it to each other.
Alright, I'm famous. I'm never leaving.
You just like, they raise you up on a shield. Milo.
Yeah, I guess I'll stay here for a bit to rest up, and then I'll go find the others.
Okay, as you are hanging out in the mood in your farmland area, I believe you sent a letter by Raven, Mckadow, or Alucard?
I think it was. It's been a while, but I can't remember what bird it was.
Yeah, I think it was by bird.
It wasn't one of mine. I got it off someone. Can't remember who. But I definitely sent a message to him.
Yeah. Eventually a messenger bird reaches you with a little message attached. Alucard, what does it say on the message?
I can't read.
You cannot read?
I can't read. This is gonna be very awkward.
No, it pretty much said, where the fuck did you go? We heard that you were trying to steal something, blah, blah, blah. We have to take Peter to Sylvania. We'll meet you there if possible. If not, we're going to call back and see if you're at the moot. If not, well, I hope to see you again someday, my friend. Something like that. It's been a while.
So you find somebody that can read this, and they pretty much like tell you what Mckadow just said, that they're taking Peter to Sylvania, and that stuff happened.
Sylvania, how far away is that?
Sylvania?
Yeah. I'm asking like the guy that sent me the letter, so I assume he's from there.
My measurements are set up correctly. Where is Drakenhof? There it is. About 212 miles from the moot. In a bird's flight.
Well, how long would it take by foot?
By foot? Oh.
I mean, what else am I supposed to do?
You should go to Hornsby's ferry.
Yeah.
Ferry. I bet you there's no ferry there.
Travel times. Use movement to determine travel speed in miles per hour. So if a party's slow movement was 3, it would travel at approximately 3 miles per hour. What is your movement stat?
Hold on. 3 here.
So you travel at 3 miles an hour, 212 miles.
Horses I could take from the farm or something.
70 hours. So
how many miles, Chris?
212.
Okay. You walked for if you walked for 8 hours a day, you'd get there in 11 days. 11 and a third, pretty much. It's like 320754716. 11 days roughly if you walked, but you'd have to walk 8 hours a day at least.
Is there like a horse I could take, or maybe it's like merchants like come here and then like maybe go to a place close by?
Take the river.
There is actually a group of travelers currently in in your little farmland area, like strangers, outsiders. They look like very colorful folk, wearing like lots of
Are you
gold.
allowed to say that, Chris?
like their clothes, like they're wearing like a lot of pinks, reds, like gold earrings and stuff like that.
Sounds like I could steal from them anyway.
They look like they've got a roaming background, you could say. That's what we had to say in school.
I guess I could talk to them.
Okay. Yeah, you go up to them, and they seem to be having a good time, like dancing around a fire, drinking what seems to be wine.
Finally seeing people like you here.
Oh, fuck.
So, what one in Mckadow? What did you do?
No, I realized who they are. Carry on. I'm
well,
myself,
I don't
so I
know.
don't spoil anything.
So, what brought you here?
Oh, my friend, we are traveling merchants. We travel the Empire to peddle our wares and buy other things that we do not have in our homeland.
Well, are you guys leaving soon? Cause I kinda need a ride someplace.
Yes, so we will be leaving early in the morning after a night of drinking.
Where are you headed? You know, if you don't mind me asking.
Well, coincidentally, we are heading towards Sylvania.
Shit.
What a coincidence.
What a coincidence. Mind if I hitch ride with you?
Ah, not many seek travel into the lands of Sylvania. It is a dangerous place, you know.
Well, I kinda need. There's people that I know there that I need to get to.
Ah. Do you know where you might find these people? Sylvania is a big place.
Did like Alucard specific people where they are?
He doesn't know. He doesn't know where Alucard's house is. Alucard. He doesn't know where Peter's house is, so he just said he was taking Peter home.
I guess I'll just stop by the first city and maybe try to find 2 clues to where they are. They didn't really specify.
Yes, you can travel along with us.
Do you need payment?
The only payment we require is that you help out during travels, when we set up camp, finding wood and stuff for the campfire, those kind of things.
Yeah, sure, I can help with that.
As long as you pull your weight, there should be no issue.
All right. So you guys leaving tomorrow, right?
Yes, in the morning. Do you want to stay here with us around the campfire, tell some tales, drink some wine?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Now I'm gonna wake up in the morning and they would have ripped me off. Like after Mckadow said, "Oh, I know these guys," I'm very worried now.
Oh, you shouldn't be worried. So yeah, do you drink the wine that they are passing around?
Sure. Why not?
Okay. Do you consume alcohol test?
Please don't fail. I don't want to get robbed.
Hell yeah.
The noise I forget every time.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, you take like a good gulp of like the cup that they give you, and you pass out. You are unconscious.
Shit.
Could not have gone any better.
It's morbid time.
It's Mormon time. Now, while Milo is passed out, the rest of you were just done dealing with some old hags in a raggedy-looking windmill that you promptly burned down after you learned the truth about what was happening in there.
Yeah, the priest almost killed me.
He did drop a comment on the thing while you were still in it. That is a thing that happened.
Just trying to play the diction so my character would be disgusted by the actions and want to get rid of it as soon as possible.
No, we all know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get rid of Alucard as soon as possible.
So who in the party ate out the ate the children pies? Oh no!
Chris, you have to be trying this all night.
Fuck this, I'm done for the night. Yeah, I'm gonna go play Hades. Fuck this, I'm done for the night.
Straight up, started your sentence the wrong way. Just-
FBI, open up!
Chris, do you often think of children?
No, sometimes I think of their pastries.
Oh,
God.
I don't feel well, Mr. Stark.
So who ate the pastries? It was Gordon and Philippe,
Me.
right?
yeah.
I can't
And
remember.
I think Zolnet had like a little taste, but he
Might
he
I thought it didn't affect them.
yeah, he rolled well enough to not get affected
spaced
by
children
the. Oh no, the priest has changed.
The priest has a resistance. Because he's
Sorry,
kids.
sorry.
and
God
so-
damn it.
One every day. That's how it is. It's just one each time we do it.
Childhood day keeps the
It's the
Pope
priest.
away.
So yeah, to just walk it back a bit, you came onto a abandoned windmill,
The child.
and Alucard is in the possession of a deed to a windmill. So you decided to go and check out the windmill, where you found some strange ladies performing all sorts of rituals, like ritual dancing. You found like what looked like ground up bones as like dust that they were using as flour instead of flour, because there are no wheat fields around the place. Upon further inspection, you found all kinds of creepy, strange things, like children's teeth surrounded by a monument, like a little Stonehenge kind of deal outside of the tower. And eventually, you discovered that there were some children upstairs in boxes. Dealt with the hags, like promptly defeated them, saved the children, burned down the tower with the help of a comet from Sigmar himself.
I was mad. Give me a break.
And we left off just outside, as you're all just in the wagon with the collection of friends you have gathered during this adventure, just kind of taking in what just happened, just staring at the like burning windmill in the distance, just taking like a second before you ride off again. So what would everybody be doing?
Making sure the kids are alright.
Yeah,
Contemplating life.
just like starts rolling a smoke, looking at the burning windmill like.
Haven't got a light. Oh.
Well,
I can light it on the
Hmm.
comments.
I'm gonna say, is that body still in the cart?
You did capture one of the ladies, but Esmeralda was so disgusted by everything that happened that she killed the lady that you captured.
Yeah.
But the body
Yeah, she-
was or was not
she-
still in the cart. I don't remember.
It
I
wasn't.
thought I'd done
She
it
kicked
last
out.
time where I took it out. Oh,
Yeah, she kicked it out, and then me and you picked it up and threw her into the building.
yeah.
That's right. You threw it in the fire.
Yeah.
Fire
So
to the
then,
rays.
I guess we get Esteban ready to move on. Esteban.
Yeah. So you have your cart, Esmeralda's cart this time, being pulled by Esteban. Oh no, Esteban is not pulling it, right?
Esteban
No,
is not
okay.
pulling anything.
Miranda has her own horse.
It's being pulled by the Wizard of Wine horse.
Okay, but you don't have
Oh,
the
yeah.
Wizard of the Wine's cart anymore, right?
No, we have
No, okay,
yeah, we have Esmeralda's, and then we have I don't know what's pulling Alucard's cart, but it's something's pulling it.
Yeah, and there was 3 children in there that you managed to save, so they are with you now as well.
Okay.
So you're getting ready on the wagon. What is the next direction you're gonna travel towards? You were heading towards Castle Ravenloft itself, but now you have some children in tow.
We were heading back to Vallaki to drop them off and then get back on our way.
Okay,
And we're going-
bringing them back to Vallaki.
Yeah, and we're gonna check in on our armor and such.
Yeah, I think you guys did that last time at the end.
We did.
Yeah. Did
Okay.
you guys
We
ended
did it. We
up,
did it
checking
after
the
the
shop?
fact. So we're already there.
Yeah. You and Aidan ended up
drop 'em
checking
off,
the shops
and then
out.
They took them in. The orphanage isn't ready. Oh yeah, we were supposed to make like. Did you change the token? I guess not.
The token for?
Mr. Steal Your Girl, me.
Oh, I
Need
don't
a
think
new
the
armor.
token is changed
Remember
yet.
that one? That's stupidly badly edited picture.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, damn, did I even
Yeah, so I'll put on my new
save it?
armor. Did you make it? Did you make an armor set for that? No.
I think we sorted the armor out last time.
So, no. I don't have it. If you made the item, I don't have it.
Check your trappings. It's
Yeah,
it's just normal plate armor, right? That you got. But
yeah, with, like, dragon and stuff on it.
yeah.
And it's black.
good looking, with no like special qualities or anything. What are you doing with the bone set? Did you trade it in?
I don't know. I'm gonna keep it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna give you a set of normal plate armor as the trapping, but I will give it the extra quality of fine with a number of how fine it is, because it is better looking than your average looking
Nice.
plate armor.
Nice.
Oh, he does good stuff.
Because
What?
he requested like specific like dragon decorated armor, so it's gonna look better. My program keeps
Well,
freezing,
nice.
so it's not a good sign.
No.
Did he do my armor stuff as well?
Yeah, I think pretty much said that like everything is ready. I believe you guys already paid.
Yeah.
I gave him like a ridiculous amount, like 400 or something.
Same.
Oh, I realized that I just did.
Uh oh. What'd you do?
I didn't give you plate armor. I just gave you a plate.
This is not what I meant, sir.
I was looking at armor. I was like, why did nothing get added there? Then I looked at what I actually gave you. I was like, oh. Would you have preferred a open helmet or a full, like closed helmet?
Oh, remember I gave him this thing? I told him to turn it into a helmet.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna wear the crown. So I
Well,
guess
it
like
had to be a helmet.
yeah. So I guess with like the front part open like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that would count as like a open helmet. The crown is just a piece of clothing, right?
Yeah.
I'll change it to armor, but another time.
No.
There is a plate bracer, plate breastplate, plate open helmet that will become the dragon crown, and some plate leggings. There's a full plate set for you, good sir.
There you go.
And Philippe, what did you request at the blacksmith? You got your stuff mainly repaired, from what I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so much heavier.
But with me seeing
Yeah,
that
the plate is
he-
heavier than bone.
Who would have guessed?
with me seeing that he can do actually quite good stuff, I'm gonna add another order, but that we can be done later if you want.
Okay. Yeah, we'll sort out like armor and shopping and stuff like that at the end again, if that's okay with you. Unless if you
Yeah.
really want it for like upcoming fights or anything like that, I
Well,
guess.
It's just basically adding like what I've got with my helmet and chest, and like, just adding more golds to my.
Oh,
places
get
and
like
leggings.
the fine quality up a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's all what it basically is.
nice. Yeah, that can be arranged.
Yeah, I'd like consider the helmet and everything with the crown and everything to be a little bit more exotic and fine.
Yes.
Sorry, it has a fine 3 and such.
So you're in Valaki getting your stuff. You drop the children off at the Wachter place, I believe, together with the other kids.
She said that she would look after him.
Yeah, she's still busy. Orphanage, it's in the works, but it hasn't like started yet.
Mm-hmm.
You also, while you're there, she informs you that the group of Ulrich worshippers that were in the city have left the town and have not been back for a few days.
Good.
Oh. Good riddance. I think to myself.
What a wonderful world.
Okay, cool. Anything else you want to do in town?
Maybe get some food. We've been marching for what? We've been marching for a while and we haven't stopped to have any food.
Is there a book on surgery?
And maybe some hay.
I have so much hate.
I guess I'll use this. No. There is no book on surgery.
Yeah, let's get some food.
Okay. Do you go to the Blue Tavern Inn? Blue Water Inn?
We always go to the same place. Let's see what else is in town. Let's wander. Let's see if we can find.
Yeah, make it more difficult for the DM.
Well, he doesn't have to load a map. Let's get some food. The best time.
Could be a vendor.
Remember when me and Excluded had a lovely lunch while you got shot in the ass by Mario? That was awesome.
That was a nice day.
We were just like, delicious sandwiches, cheesecake, so good, or whatever it was. Me and Excluded were having a tremendous time.
Oh yeah, me and what's her name got a tattoo. Sandra, was it? Was it Sandra or it was saying Cassandra or Sandra?
Manthus.
That cunt. Oh, now you remember the name. Now she's gone.
Yeah, that's a good point. You couldn't remember when you were fucking her. It's like Samantha. It's like no, Amantha. Among Us.
I wonder how she's doing. If she became a pirate or a prostitute in the end.
They're both.
You explore a bit of the town of Vallaki. The mood seems upbeat, like more happier than usual, and not the fake happiness that the previous mayor had people put on.
Burgermeister?
The Burgermeister, yes. You wander around, but you don't seem to see any other places to like eat or drink anything other than the Blue Water Inn. There is a marketplace in the town square, like some stalls outside that are selling like various like little market stall like snacks. Get your lizard on a stick kind of deal.
Yeah, let's do the Japanese fair thing. Come on.
Oh, the fucking festival.
Mm-hmm.
Sugoi, Halligan-chan.
Oh, what's the fireworks? Yay!
You all show up wearing like a colorful
Kimono.
kimono.
My hair tied up with chopstick.
I was like the what are they fucking? Was it the Ulrich? Who are the people that were fucking in there?
We just went over that a minute ago. They're not here.
Son of a bitch.
They've left town and they haven't been seen for a while. And Alucard said good.
Good.
In a Palpatine-esque style.
Good.
Yeah. I want to try and spend some of this money. I'm very heavy boy.
Yeah, the main area with shops is the town square.
I just want food, Chris. Give me rations.
How many rations do you want?
Well, I've got one on me, so let's bump that up to like 9 more rations.
Okay, that'll set you for 9 days.
Yep.
And that is 18 silver, but they don't do silver in this place. So that'll be 14, 24.
Good, do math. Good.
Give me 24 brass berries.
I don't have brass. Do I look like a fucking peasant to you? I've got Barovian gold coins, Chris.
Gold coins? Okay, 216. 1 gold coin will definitely do.
Okay. There's the 1 gold coin. Now I have 2,192 golden Barovian coins left.
Where are all these coins?
It's in my pimp box.
Yeah, you have a box filled with coins around your neck.
I have multiple pimp boxes. I'm naked, but I've got like flavor fucking. Instead of the big clock around my chest.
You must make some kind of racket every time you move.
Yeah, but if someone wants to try and mug me, you know, good luck to them. I'm a menacing individual.
You see that guy over there? He's a pit fighter in it. Yeah, what about him? Let's smug him.
Oh,
Do. I've become like D.I.F. in this bitch. Just start throwing random knives.
Yeah, you go to the town square of
I got my
Valaki.
food.
Yeah, just getting food and then leaving, right?
Okay.
yeah. Can I get some food?
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
rations?
They have various kind of things on sale, like all kinds of critters that you can find in the surrounding forest, some berries and stuff like that. They pack it up, they wrap it in like a piece of cloth as like a little survival package, and that'll be 1 ration.
I'll tell you what,
Can I
this
get
bit,
18 of
Is that
them?
one with live chicken still here?
The one with the chickens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll buy a chicken in a cage, please.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Another live chicken in a cage.
This lizard on a
Is this
stick.
going in Philippe's room?
No, I need blood.
I said this lizard on a stick is delicious.
Is it?
5 brass pennies for a chicken.
How much for 18 rations?
18 rations, 2 gold pieces.
I think I have some.
How much for
raspberries.
them lizards as well?
I do.
Or a couple of lizards?
That's
A lizard
included
for
in the
one?
rations.
Oh. Okay. 1, 2. There you go.
Thank you very much.
I have 222. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. How do I have 2 of 1 in my coin pouch? How the hell did that happen? I'm not gonna touch it. It'll break.
Walking past like
It's a
the
burst.
market stalls, some lady is selling some like pastries.
Oh dear God! A bit familiar.
And they look different. They look
Okay.
like pastries.
Alright.
As different as pastries can look, but
You're just trying to give Alucard PTSD now.
yeah, those who have
Right,
like
Alucard, I don't smell any children.
those who have partaken of the pastries in the windmill immediately like smelling the like smell of these pastries, you feel your stomach like churn.
You guys want a pastry? No.
I will throw up on you and your nice new armor.
Oh, you like my new armor?
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah.
I remember you mentioning you was going for more of a lighter tone to make scene more approachable, wasn't it?
Yes, yes, and to honor the dragon blood within me and all this dragon motif. The dragons have been coming up a lot, so I was like, it's been on my brain.
Who knows? At this point,
really
you might get a dragon.
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe there's some sort of way to conjure that smoke dragon spirit thing that I saw before.
What are you thinking of naming it? Scales or Fluffles or?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
did
highly doubt
you
I'll ever get a dragon.
and Philippe tell the others with your encounter with the undead dragon at Richthofen's tower?
I think we did.
Wasn't that
Right.
Strahd? Or am I thinking of something else?
Well, he's just mentioned
that was-
seeing dragons now.
Undead
That was
dragon.
definitely not Strahd, between quotes.
What are you talking? What undead dragon?
when the guy approached you at Richthofen's tower, and then he like
I know what
whistled
you're
an
on about,
undead
Chris.
dragon down and took off on it.
Nothing
Oh, yeah.
happened.
Oh yeah, no, I told them that we met Strahd.
Yeah.
So, with all of you buying your new gear, what's our plan? Are we going straight to Strahd to have a word with him,
Yeah.
or are we still going to look for, what was it, 1 or 2 more card readings, or find that other steed that helped the winery? Like, what are we actually doing in here?
I feel like we should go straight to Strahd, and then we can finish up everything later. I'm still curious about the cards and everything, but the lad's not going to disappear if we have dinner with Strahd. He sent us this invitation days ago.
Yeah.
I think we should go now, but that's just my vote. It's up to you guys.
Well, it's just dinner for now, ain't it?
That's all it is.
But that's the
But
question.
now-
If we're correct about running into him multiple times at this point, he could have killed us.
Yeah.
Very powerful.
Wait, when you say dinner, is he meaning like us, or
He's invited us for a meal before, and he set it down. We're just the ones that decided to wander around the mansion.
as a fair point?
We didn't trust him at the time. The
I
door
still
started getting-
don't, and
the
there's
door starts
probable
to-
reason to. Lots
Perhaps.
of reason
Perhaps.
to.
But we've got our entire group now. I think we'll be all right.
Yeah.
Is that well? You and Philip already fought him. Like, you know, you already said that he was a
Yeah.
tough individual.
Yeah.
And
He
he wasn't
definitely
as quick as you.
No,
It was
and
faster.
I have to like. No, I was quicker than him.
Okay.
He used his quick-blooded fucking.
Oh
skills,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Something
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah. But I caught him off guard. He seemed to enjoy the fight. I don't know.
So he would you say he's an honourable man when it comes to fighting, or
He was willing to take us on 1-on-1 and 2-on-1. So yeah,
that's fair. Yeah,
he
that
didn't
is.
summon any undead or pull any tricks.
Didn't use any of his magic.
If he did, I never noticed.
Okay. Huh. Well then. I'm starving. I could always do with a dinner. So as long as he ain't feeding us, you know, terrible pastries.
Yeah. And
As I say that, you
I'm
see me
curious to actually
grimace a little bit.
I'm curious to actually sit down with the gentleman after the thing. And like initially, with everything we were told, I was like, we have to get round the castle and find him and kill him. But I think this time, if we get told to sit down and wait for him, we sit down
Just
and
wait.
wait. Yeah, I want to actually talk to the man outside of his game, as he calls it.
Don't we also need to go in his basement?
Are you traveling and talking?
Yeah.
Walking through the marketplace, eating, heading towards the exit.
Okay, but you haven't left town yet.
No,
Okay,
we're about to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
any reason not to.
we need to go to his basement, don't we, to collect that individual's sister, wasn't it?
Yeah, sister.
Yeah.
Whose sister?
The elf.
person who now looks like a skelly boy
Oh,
himself.
to get her corpse. Yeah.
Yeah, to revive her in quotes.
Yeah. I was like, whose sister? Who's alive? No, I get you. The corpse.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. My brain is not really good at remembering
There's a
every
lot of
single
NPCs
person's
with us,
name. Yeah.
Yeah.
I only remember Peter because we've been with him for so long, and he's a good boy.
Yeah, we've got Peter, Ivor, Irina. We've got fuck, I can always forget his name.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Leaf and the elf boy. Esmeralda.
Doodle.
Mr. Wachter. Nikolai. And animals. Is that
Yeah.
everybody? Am I forgetting something?
Peter.
Yeah, Peter.
Is there anything you? Yeah, I'm asking him. Is there anything you want in town while we're here?
No, I'm good, Master Conna. Conan. I've got
Master.
I've got food, I've got weapons and armor. I think
Nice.
I'm ready for
Surprisingly
whatever is
good
coming up.
collection for Connor.
Yeah. Huh. I never thought someone would call me master. Huh. Sorry, you just see me smiling at that regard. Okay, I've still got 10 bandages, good.
Oh,
Shame there
bandages?
isn't a surgeon in this town. Huh?
Yeah, you have not seen a real medical practitioner in this town the whole time you've been here. There is the priest who does the religious kind of like healing and tries to help people as much as he can, but you haven't seen an actual doctor or even an apothecary.
I know they've got a coffin maker because we ended up in his shop, but you'd think they'd have like someone to, you know, oh, your arm is infected. Oh, we better clean that up or something. You know, you'd think there'd be something here.
It's the olden days. I mean, in a manner of speaking, out
I mean,
again.
It's early days for us, priest. We're not in the ground yet. You ever thought of becoming a surgeon, priest? You're very good at healing people.
It's more of a spiritual healing I do. Although
That's
also
fair.
literally.
Like-
But surgery is an entirely different area.
Like with that Paltrow.
I used to heal people spiritually as well, but I had to give that up for certain reasons.
In the cat
What
house?
did I do? Yeah, healing people by fucking them.
Ah,
that's-
the Katya way.
Yeah, I had the spell that I could heal people, but I had to touch them. So I did sexual healing.
So, you are leaving town, going to Castle Ravenloft. Who are you taking with you of the group of friends you have collected? Everyone?
Everyone. Everyone.
We're taking the whole. We're taking the whole squad. The whole
squad?
fam.
Yeah.
We're going.
Okay. So we have Ismark and Irina. You're taking them with you to the castle?
Yeah.
Esmeralda?
Yeah.
Everyone.
You have not seen Richtofen yet,
Nope.
right? The Esmeralda's master.
He went off to be an emissary, and hasn't come back.
Yeah. I believe I said last time that he sent word to Lady Wachter that Strahd is willing to discuss terms with the new leader of Vallaki.
Yep, but he hasn't come back.
Correct. Okay, cool. You all pile up in your wagon, are ready to go. People have rations, they've picked up some bandages, all kind of stuff that they need for just to be prepared. And your main plan is just to go talk to the man, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you set off, you leave Vallaki, you go past the Vallaki gates. It stings a bit for you, Mckadow, but you're used to it now.
Yeah.
You ride for a couple of hours. You go past the mill, who is at this point completely like burned down. It's just a few like embers and little wooden beams and stuff like that remaining, but most of the building is completely gone.
Good.
You come up to the gates of Barovia.
Gates.
These things.
Yeah.
You see a group of people that have been hanged by the neck from the sword hilts of the statues.
The heck?
Is it the Ulrich guys?
They are completely like stripped of any clothing. It's just a bunch of naked men.
Oh. Do I recognize them as the ones I led to the town?
Do me a perception, and it's easier for you because you have to specialize.
You specialize. What do I specialize in?
An astounding success. Yeah, these indeed look like the Ulrich boys, the believers of Ulrich, and they have in what looks to be like maybe blood, maybe a red paint, like written onto their chests. Believers of the old faith will not be tolerated in this place.
Believers of the old faith, you see me squinting, will not be tolerated in this place, says. Ha! They got slaughtered. I'm considering how high up they are. Yeah, considering how high up they are, I'd imagine so.
And then just
oh! Turn to you. You're in trouble.
they're,
Who do you think, the priest?
Okay.
they're just swaying from like the sword hilts, like slightly left and right, and like the breeze.
May not be appropriate to laugh at this, but I would say that's what they get for following the wrong faith.
That seems kind of fucked.
All the religions are real.
And the gates creak open automatically as you approach and close automatically behind you, like it does every time you go through it.
I don't know why. When you said that's what you get for supporting the wrong faith, I was like,
Yeah.
There's multiple people with different faiths.
My vibrating stick around.
You're just like holding it up. It does not vibrate at the moment.
Fair enough.
I love that it's a stick, intertwined wood, and a small doorknob, a small brass doorknob. You go up the mountain pass towards Castle Ravenloft. It's getting very windy, very misty out. All light is seemingly seeping away, like disappearing in the mist and the darkness of the overcast sky. And you reach the gates of Castle Ravenloft.
Oh, here we go.
And,
Is it accompanied by dramatic lightning flashes the second it comes into view?
Yeah, like a single strike, like illuminating the gate.
Do you think maybe he's compensating for something?
As you approach, the portcullis like raises up, allowing you entrance into the actual place.
Oh, here we go again. I go in, I guess.
Yeah. I was just checking something out. While you guys are loading on the little map, Excluded, Milo, you find yourself awakened in a dining room.
Oh no. Alucard's finally gonna get to eat him.
Yeah, he's underneath a platter.
I think I might just put a knife in it.
Is there anyone like close by?
You are seemingly alone in the dining room, and you feel, surprisingly, you feel better than before. You feel a bit stronger, a bit more experienced. You can have 400 XP.
What a load of shit.
Wow.
Cheating son of a bitch.
Yes,
Excuse me, Chris, it's called experience.
It all makes sense, Conna.
Look, he hasn't got to play in like months.
Dare he go to school? Who does he think he is? He should drop out and just play with us all the time.
So yeah, you can spend that at your will on the things you want to upgrade and whatnot. And you're currently in a dining room. 3 enormous crystal chandeliers brilliantly illuminate this magnificent chamber. Pillars of stone stand against dull white marble walls. Supporting the ceiling in the center of the room, a long, heavy table is covered with a fine white satin cloth. The table is laden with many delectable foods: roasted beast basted in a savory sauce, roots and herbs of every taste, and sweet fruits and vegetables. Places are set for each. There is a place set for you, like all set out with like plates and cutlery, with fine, delicate china and silver. At each place is a crystal goblet filled with an amber liquid with a delicate, tantalizing fragrance.
I think I got too drunk.
At the center of the far west wall, between floor-to-ceiling mirrors, stands a massive organ. Its pipes blare out a thunderous melody that speaks in its tone of greatness and despair. You know, like organs do. Seated at the organ, facing away from you, a single caped figure pawns the keys in ruptured ecstasy. The figure suddenly stops as a deep silence falls over the dining hall. It slowly turns towards you.
Hey, Bible.
Hey there.
Greetings, please. Take a seat. Enjoy the food. Enjoy the drink.
How the fuck did I get here?
Ah, some travelers brought you in.
Oh.
You were quite intoxicated.
Yeah, you could say I had a pretty fun night.
Ah.
So did they all just leave me here and then went on their way, or are they still here?
You could say that they are in my employment, and they left you here at my request. But they are no longer around.
Your employment?
Yes.
So what did you want me to see? Why do you want me here?
Ah. Well, these traveling people that you've met, they travel the whole world and bring people to my domain, because this is, for your normal people, this is a difficult place to reach by normal means. So I have to tend to... You might find it quite difficult to leave indeed.
Shit.
So I asked these people to bring in guests to to dull the boring moments of my time spent here.
So are you like stuck here and you can't leave?
Something like that.
Well, hold on. If it's difficult to leave, how the fuck am I supposed to leave when like I tell you like entertain you and everything?
What did you say? How am I supposed to leave?
Yeah, if I'm like entertain him and all of that, how the fuck am I supposed to leave?
Oh well, that is the great question. Many people in this realm wonder how to leave this place.
Wait, hold on. How did the guys even brought me here if it's difficult to enter?
They have their ways. It is.
You never questioned them to try to figure out how to leave.
They can leave and enter, but only because of a certain deal made long, long ago. It is ancient history and a long tale. But if you would like to hear my tale, I will tell you all about it. But please enjoy your food.
Is it poison?
Are you asking the man at the organ, or are you
Yeah.
asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking the man.
No, I would not. I would not stoop so low as to poison my guests.
All right.
Intuition, if you want to see if he's lying.
I'm gonna intuition. I don't trust this guy.
A marginal success. Doesn't seem like he's lying, but there does seem something off about this man. Like he is flickering in and out of existence very faintly.
So the guy looks suspicious, not the food, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna eat it.
It's really good. It's good food.
So
And it's just kind of like, as you're enjoying your food, as you're like biting down on this juicy meat, like the sauce running down your like your chin, he's intently like watching you, seemingly just enjoying seeing you enjoying his food.
are
Fattening
you
you
not
up.
gonna eat? Are you not gonna eat?
No, this is just for the guests. I have already eaten for the day.
Alright. I still don't trust him, by the way.
Yeah, he just turns and starts playing away on the organ again. Meanwhile, you guys in the wagon drive up into the Castle Ravensloft's like front courtyard.
I ride as fast as I can ahead, straight for the stables.
Okay. Are you on your own mount?
I've got the wolf.
Okay, you're still on Fluffle's number 3 now?
I think it's like 5.
Okay.
Yeah,
one of them,
he's got
one
a
of them ran
chariot.
off, and I had to summon another one.
Yeah, I'm gonna start putting you guys down at the NPCs and stuff like that. So you'll have to give me a second, but just say what you're doing or what you're talking to each other as you arrive in this castle's courtyard. You're gonna go immediately for the stables for your mount.
And Noir. 2 mounts. One of them. Yeah. They're both in there. Should be. Along with the chariot. Along with my cart. I want to see if it's all there.
Yeah, so it's dark and dreary and raining out. You hear like the faint sound of somebody playing like an organ coming from inside of the castle.
Oh, it must be
Someone's
that ghost
masturbating.
again. It's probably that ghost again.
Two very different opinions
Yeah.
there.
But I don't give a shit. Fluffles! Noir!
Oh, I just saw Piccolo,
I am Mckadow.
the monkey.
Not allowed to call him that, Chris.
You saved me. Why? Monkey.
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 So Alucard dashes off towards the stables. What's the rest of you doing? You just park up in the wagon?
Yeah, pretty
Do
much.
circles around the wagon. Teleports up.
Okay.
I am very tense and on guard.
Peter.
Peter?
Peter.
Leo, Peter, Nikolai, Irina, Esmeralda, Ismark, and the elf. Whatever the hell his name was again.
Let me check.
And that is everybody, I think, that is supposed to be with you?
Mm-hmm.
Casimir?
Casimir, yeah. Casimir and Leaf. And Christopher. Don't forget Christopher, but he's not. He's still at the minute.
Christopher the Raven.
Yeah. I love that I give these animals stupid names. What are you gonna call him? Christopher, duh. Yeah.
Yeah, he only lasts for 12 hours. I don't know how long it's been, but eventually he'll
he's stoned.
away. Oh, he's stoned at the moment. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, no, Christopher.
Okay, cool. That is everyone. So Alucard, you have two ways you can go towards the stables, like down here, or the other way, up.
Right, so he's right. I go right.
So you're right from coming in the castle, so down.
Down.
As you fly through a bit of the castle.
You just hear me go. I'm going for fluffles.
A massive wall juts out to connect the outer walls of the castle with the keep. A 20-foot wide, 20-foot tall archway offers passage through the connection wall, but is blocked by a rusting iron portcullis. And it looks a bit like this.
Oh my god.
So a bit like it's gonna get fucking wrecked. Fluffles. Crash into it.
Oh, okay.
And I will cast the open lock spell. I don't know if it'll actually work, but I will try.
Ooh.
I don't suffer minor risk casts. Good.
Yeah. Fluffles crashes into the gate as you say. You mentally prepare like a spell to open up this gate, and it creaks open. The portcullis raising slowly.
Nice.
Good job.
And you find your way through it.
Keep going.
So while
Table.
Alucard is running through the rest of the surrounding area around the castle, what are you guys doing, Soldat, Conan, and Philippe?
Have they parked up the cart?
Yeah, pretty much just stopped in the middle of the courtyard.
Feeling paranoid.
Hmm.
It's a top-down view of the courtyard.
Hmm.
So you would be in the center, the cross.
Okay. I'm gonna pull up Esteban and get off him. And say, stay.
Okay.
Oh, Esteban. Yoo-hee.
Esteban.
Now stay.
You're not gonna stroke him or nothing. It's been fucking, what, 5 days without him?
No, I've been with him the whole time.
I thought he was here.
No.
No,
He got...
he sent a shadow demon to go kill it, remember?
Oh.
We were mocking him for it. Like, that's gonna murder it. It's a killer shadow. What are you talking? What do you mean you sent it to go kill your horse?
But it worked out in the end.
Yeah, I still say that's the biggest bullshit of the DM being nice.
Yeah, Gris was definitely being nice.
That thing is an assassin spirit that was like, go, can you kill something? And you're like, my horse. It's like, what?
So it is raining, dark and dreary outside. As Esmeralda, Aidan, everybody else is kind of just huddling close to the castle entrance to get out of the rain.
Yeah.
A lovely day. I feel nothing.
We need to keep our guard up. I'll say that to everyone. make sure we don't leave anyone that's a part of this castle with. Can't remember her name.
Oh, that's good.
Irina.
Irina.
I do remember
You
there
need
still
to
being a
protect her at all
vampire.
Yeah.
There's still a vampire mistress up in there. I remember that.
Several.
Also, the thing seems to be stuck on 98%. What's that about?
Oh.
Yeah, loading.
You're not in?
No, it's not even any.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Okay.